Hello and welcome back to another tarot video on my channel. You guys, today we're gonna ask Spirit about who's got their eye on you, like romantically, like who's a crush on you, who is in love with you maybe, like who is interested in you right now that you might not know about, or maybe you do, I don't know, we'll see. So we have 5 groups today. Today we're gonna, choose from jewelry that I picked out randomly. We have a look at, who the person might be, what their personality is, their character, like who they are to you. We're gonna take a look like at the signs with my new astrology eyes here, and yeah, we'll just see what comes out. And we also try to get maybe channel messages. I pre-shuffled the cards to save us some time. This is gonna be group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4, and group 5. And I have to apologize for the lighting. This is experimental today. It's just because these cards are so shiny. We do our best, and maybe I'm going to change the lighting again if we go into the groups. Maybe it's going to be a bit better then. But for now, I apologize for that. So, group 1 is gonna have this very cute heart necklace. It's got like this little silver key. I hope you can see it well. And yeah, this is actually the necklace that I got the longest. Like, I think this is, I don't know if it's my first necklace that I ever got, but I've had it since my early childhood, and I really love it. Like, I can't separate from it. Group 2 is gonna have this earring. It's kind of old school earring. It's kind of retro. It has this bronze piece, it has this coral piece, and this kind of rose, kind of peach colored. And yeah, it's a lovely earring. I like to wear those. Group 3 is gonna have this earring. This is one of my newer ones, and I actually never wore this. But it's so fun to look at, but I don't know, I think it's too much to wear for me personally. It's good. It's got the Eiffel Tower, it's got the pigeon, it's got a little heart, and yeah, it's got this little pearl thingy over here. This is gonna be group 3. Group 4 has this brooch. I'm just gonna call it brooch for now, and it's kind of I think it was gold like one day. Now it's kind of rusty, and it's got this bird on it. Kind of reminds me of the brooch that Katniss has in the the Hunger Games. And group 5 is gonna have my favorite ring and my only ring. This one I got from a friend. It was a gift. And yeah, this is gonna be group 5, you guys. So if you need more time to choose your group, then you're welcome to pause the video right now and take more time. If not, you can, scroll down to the description box and jump right ahead to your group or to the comments. And if you want to stay and look what kind of decks we're going to be using today, then you're welcome to do so as well. For tarot, we'll have the Line Sorter Tarot today, because I haven't been using them like that one for a while, and it's so beautiful, and I really miss to work with this deck. Then we'll have one oracle card from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle by Kim Prince. We'll have the Divine Masculine Archetypes and Behavior deck, and we'll have my beautiful self-made box, the Channel Messages Oracle deck from the Hermit Tarot, which you can find online. By the way, if you want to purchase any of these if you want to purchase any of these decks, one just fell on the floor, then you can go on my channel. There's the video of my tarot collection, and I've linked every single deck that I have there. Like, you can purchase it there. There you can find the links. And maybe I'm gonna put the link in the description box as well. Yeah, I will do that definitely. So, you guys, go ahead, pick your group, and I'm gonna see you in your reading. Hi group 1, and welcome. If you chose this cute heart necklace, then this is gonna be your reading. I put the necklace to the side for now. And we'll look at your cards. First, the tarot cards are gonna tell us like who this person, like actually everyone's, like every card is gonna tell us who this person is. So yeah, we're asking like who is the person that's got their eye on you. First, we have the Hierophant coming out as your first tarot card and a Major Arcana. Nice, nice. We got the Five of Wands as your second tarot card. Again, I'm so sorry for the light, like these cards are so reflective. But yeah, you can still see it. Cool. Then we get the Ten of Pentacles. Try to show you every card so you can have a good look. And your fourth tarot card is the Nine of Swords. I just love this tarot. Really, like it's so simple, but it has so much symbolism in it. So for your wild unknown animal spirit, this way around, we got the dolphin. Like this is supposed to, you know, represent your person. We got the dolphin spirit. Let's put these a bit higher so you can see everything. Then for the, how's it called? Divine Masculine Archetype and Behavior deck, we got a Shapeshifter for your person. Theatrical, masking, excuses, lying, convincing. And for your messages, we got I am in so much pain. And the Ten of Pentacles, I think, or Ten of Cups, I don't know. You are my everything. Oh, that's beautiful. So, good one. Let's roll the dice for you as well. So, we got Leo, we got Pisces, and we got Capricorn. Okay. So, group one. Who's got their eye on you? Firstly, I gotta say, this person we're talking about, you might share some kind of community with them, with the Hierophant coming out here. This might even be like your boss. I don't know. But there's like some kind of constitution, some kind of institution, some kind of community that you both share here. This could also mean like, this is not gonna resonate for a lot of you, but the Hierophant also stands for marriage. So maybe if you're married, then your spouse is the one who has an eye on you, group one, but why are you here then? So yeah, so this person could also be already in a relationship or in a marriage, but I think that's not the case for many of you. I think it's more the case that you both share community. You might, you know, be flatmates, or you might, you know, go to the same college, or you share workplace. Or this person, like with a Hierophant, there might even be, you know, some kind of authoritative figure to you, a teacher, or, you know, a boss, like someone who stands above you. Yeah, this could be the case, but I think this person, like whoever this is, they haven't told you about, you know, that they're interested in you. Like this person is a very sweet soul, group one. I can see like with a dolphin here, I have like dolphins are basically the golden retrievers of the sea, right? Dolphins are just radiating love and bliss and healing. Like they have healing energy. Dolphin like is a water spirit, obviously, and they are very, very intelligent creatures, very intelligent animals, and they are creative, and they've got, as I said, lots of healing energy. But when dolphins are out of balance, you know, they often do not know their own power, and dolphin spirits are exactly the same. Like they go and help everyone and everything, but sometimes they forget, you know, to take care of themselves, and they forget their own power, like what is possible for them. So a lot of like, I get water energy here also with the shapeshifter, but we'll get to that. Like you know, this person is a very sweet soul. They are very kind, very friendly, very social. I think also like they love to spend time with people, they love to help people where they can. But I think right now this person is kind of, you know, in a tough place, or kind of, you know, trying to figure out who this person is, and I try to, you know, give you as many tips as possible for you to figure out who this person is. With the Five of Wands, like, this card is usually talking about conflict or competition. You see these two dogs, I think these are, or foxes. They look a little bit like foxes. They're arguing, right? They're fighting. And the Five of Wands is exactly that. So this person might face a lot of struggles right now. And it could be related to, you know, their family, could be related to their income. It could also be related to their workplace. But this could also mean that this person is kind of in conflict with you right now. Maybe you two had an argument. Maybe there is some sort of, you know, competition here. There's some sort of a fight here. Maybe you've been competing, you know, for the same workplace. Maybe you've both been competing for a raise, like a better position. This could be the case, but it doesn't have to be. Like, in general, this person at least is facing some struggles right now, and it has to do with either their family or with their workplace, like with some kind of stability that some kind of institution, maybe even, that they have struggles in right now, that they're this is like kind of the case. It's weighing really heavily on them, and this is why the Nine of Swords is here. Like, this person is, I wouldn't say like they're very deep, they're not depressed or anything, but yeah, they have a lot going on right now, and I think they might come off as a bit deceiving with a shapeshifter. Like, I think they won't tell many people about their struggles, about their problems. They come off as deceiving because they hide a lot of truth about themselves, about their struggles, about, you know, what they are thinking about, what they're worrying about, because they don't want to, you know, burden people with it. They don't want to burden you with it, especially. But you can see that with I am in so much pain, this person is struggling right now. And if you had an argument with them, like if this Five of Wands is, you know, with you, if there's like some struggle with you, if, you know, there's someone that you're mad right now at, and this person is kind of actually a very sweet soul, then maybe this is the person that has an eye on you. Group 1. Did I call you group 2? I hope not. You're group 1. Some kind, like, sometimes I get a little bit too deep into that, and I forget the number, the group number that we are on right now. With shapeshifter, I don't think this person is, you know, a deceiving person. Like, they don't do that on purpose. They're not out here and saying, you know, telling lies to everyone because they want to come off as someone different than they actually are. I think this is actually about, you know, trying to comfort everyone, trying to adapt to every situation, trying to, you know, be the best version of themselves for every person, for every situation. This is kind of where the dolphin comes in, because they don't know their own power. They don't know, you know, that they can be who they are, and it's not dangerous for them. They just want everyone to be happy, and this is why they shapeshift so often. Because, you know, it's impossible. If you are who you are, you can't make everyone happy. Just, you know, if you are someone else to everybody else, then maybe. But it's, you know, this causes pain, this causes struggles, this causes problems. Maybe this is the reason why these problems, these whatever this is, has arisen, you know. But this person, they care very deeply for you. They are very interested in you, and I think they're really in love with you. Group 1. Like, we could be, if this reading, I'm aiming, you know, if I ask Spirit, you know, who's their eye on you, doesn't have to be, you know, fully being in love. It can be a crush. It can be just a simple interest. It can be completely physical. It can be very emotional. I think in this case, with this person being who they are, Group 1, they are in love with you, like, very deeply. And they're very sad that they can't tell you, that they don't have the room right now to, you know, to go any further in this, to commit to anything, because they feel burdened. They feel very burdened right now, and they feel like they can't talk to anyone. This is kind of sad, really. Group 1. Maybe this conflict could also be because, you know, if it's not coming from work, if it's not coming from anything unrelated to you, if it's related to you, this could, for example, it could be that you both come from different backgrounds, you know, from different financial financial backgrounds, or different, just different backgrounds in some way, and maybe they face struggles because they think, you know, you're not compatible, or the family thinks you wouldn't be compatible, or they just, you know, assume that you two wouldn't go together, and that, you know, that causes them pain because they don't even try. They just don't know how to, you know, get over these rules, these conditionings, these expectations, basically. They see themselves as someone who, you know, I think people have laid a lot of expectations on them. And this is why they shapeshift so much, because they want to fulfill every expectation that was put on them. But as I said, group 1, like, you can't make everybody happy. And this person for sure tries, but they kind of burn themselves out doing that. And it's kind of sad to see this, actually. But they're very much in love with you, but the only reason that they can't tell you is because they don't think that it's gonna work out, and they don't think that they can, you know, give you, like fulfill your needs right now the way that you would deserve it. Like, they don't think that they deserve you, basically, right now. They don't think that they could make you happy in any way, group 1. This person is in a lot of pain, and it might be caused by this, you know, these false expectations. Could be caused because, you know, self-inflicted pain because they want to please everybody, or it could just be, you know, this competition between the two of you. If this resonates in any way at all, then this is also like weighing very heavily on you, on them, group 1, because dolphins, like, if anything, dolphins really hate conflict, and like this is quite like poison for them. So this is also why they shapeshift. They don't want to get into conflict with anyone. They just want to be friends with everyone, and they want everyone to be happy, as I said. So yeah, group 1, we have the signs here. So we got Pisces, as I said, Capricorn, and Leo. So these might be signs that you could look out for in a person. I think this Pisces energy is very significant here, because Pisces people are a lot like dolphins. Also Cancer, I get there. Yeah, like, Pisces people are very sweet, they're very dreamy, they're are very wise, and this also reminds me of the dolphin. So I think Pisces is a big sign that you might, look out for. With Capricorn here, this could also be in their chart, Leo as well, but with Capricorn, still reminds me of, Capricorn are very, how do you say it, stable people. They value efficiency, they value stability, they're very practical. And yeah, so if this is some kind of family thing, some kind of community that they share with you, and there's conflict there, or there's like false expectations there, this weighs like very heavily on this person, group 1. They can't just look away from that. They can't step away from that. They kind of get lost in it almost. And with Leo, I think this is where this passion comes through, but also this fire. Like, you see these, this orange color here. You see these orange color is quite good represented, like well represented in this card as well. Like, there's so much color here in the dolphin card. Group 1, I think they are so in love with you, and they can't go after you, and they can't make you happy, they think, and it makes them sad, but still there's so much love and this fire that they could use to get out of the situation, to to fulfill their own dreams, to go after the dreams. And they dream very big. I guess that these people this person, I said, dreams very big as a dolphin, as a Pisces, but yeah, this passion is kind of worn out right now because of the conflict they're facing. This is the problem here, and that's the only problem. I'm just realizing, you know, these two are foxes. I think they are foxes, and this is a fox as well, so kind of sad fox here. So, group one. I hope that this reading, you know, helped you to figure out who this person might be. Yeah, you must definitely know them, group one. So if you don't think this was your pile, then you can go back and choose another one for the ones to choose from. If you like this reading, then make sure to give it a like, and you can check out some other tarot videos of mine on my channel. I do tarot every Saturday. I'm gonna link one video for you over here, if you want to check it out. And I also do other content as well, like I recently started an astrology series, you know, to get you guys to learn everything about astrology, read your birth chart, understanding your birth chart, and, you know, I make music as well, and, you know, talk about spiritual stuff. So if you want to check out my channel, then feel free to do so. And for now, group one, I wish you a wonderful day, and hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye. Hi group 2, and welcome. If you chose this old style kinda retro earring, then this is gonna be your reading. Put your earring to the side for now, and we'll have a look at your cards. Like, we're starting with tarot, and then we go on to oracle cards. The question is, who has their eye on you? The first card that came out for you, group 2, was the Ten of Wands. Okay. By the way, still apologizing for the lighting. It's really, you know, the only possible way to do it right now. But I hope you can still see everything well. Then we got the Ace of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. Come on, don't slip away. And we got the Hermit, closing off with the Major Arcana here. Beautiful. Let's just put them straight. And yeah, for your wild unknown animal spirit card, we got the Gazelle. For your divine masculine archetype and behavior card, we got Hasta la vista. Hiding, breaking up, running away, back to safety, fear of commitment, taking the easy way out. I can see that. And for your channel messages, we got I'm too afraid to talk. I think this is the Seven of Swords. And we got I am terrified. This is the Nine of Wands or the Nine of Swords. I don't know. It's a 9. Okay, and let's roll the dice for the signs that we got here. We have Aries. We have Capricorn again. That also came out for group 1. And we got Aquarius. Okay. So, group 2. Well, I would be surprised. I would be very surprised if you and this person haven't got history. Some of you might not want to hear this, but for some of you this could be an ex who's got their eye on you. I think that something has happened here. If that doesn't resonate, group 2, then maybe go back and choose another pair, because there's definitely something happened, and it's, you know, could be a breakout, could be some kind of conflict, and now you're definitely not, like, you and this person, you're not in close contact right now. If you're mad at each other, I don't know if there's like no contact at all, but definitely no close contact. With the Ten of Wands here, I think this person has quite a rough time right now, because the Ten of Wands is talking about, you know, overburdening yourself, like being very, very, very exhausted. And I think this person is kind of that, because there's so much, you know, running away energy here. But I think it's because you two got history. I think you two got history. If not, then this might be not be your pile group 2. What I can see, what I see here is that there's definitely like this, you know that this person has their eye on you. Like there has been some expression of interest, some expression of love here. Like the Ace of Cups has been offered. This cup has been offered. Either, you know, you offered it or they offered it or you both offered it. But I think this person, you know, they might have taken it in the first place, like in the beginning, but then something happened and, you know, now you kind of, you know, went your separate ways, and there's like a lot of regret, a lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness here with this person. Like they went into hermit mode. This is what I can see with this hermit card. They kind of isolated themselves, or you kind of isolated yourself now, because this is kind of, you both thought it would be over, but you know, this person definitely still is very interested in you, group 2. With a gazelle here, you know, the gazelle is actually a fire spirit. You might not think that. The gazelle is a very elegant, very sophisticated creature, and it's also very hypersensitive. Like they're super aware of their surroundings, they're super aware of everyone's emotions and movements. This is why the gazelle, you know, they're so shy, they're so because they always have to look out for predators, right? They are always aware of their surroundings. They must be very cautious. And you know, they're quite a runner. Like they strike me as a runner. Also with the Hasta La Vista here, group 2, this person might have been the runner in this connection, and you might have been the chaser. Maybe you're even chasing this person right now. But this person is kind of, you know, not facing this connection. They're not facing the conflict that might have arisen in this connection. They're not facing the, you know, whatever it would take for you to be together. They're not facing it. They're kind of running, running away. And they might have even broken up with you, group 2. But they regret that. Like there's a lot of regret here. They're very, very, very regretful. Like very, very sad about whatever it's gone down, and now they're kind of too afraid to come back, group 2. But they really want to come back into your life, but they don't know how, and they're, you know, too afraid to approach you, and they're too afraid to even, you know, think about the possibility of you two coming together in general. Like if you've never been together, then take it as, you know, they're too afraid to commit to anything right now, because they are kind of the runner type. They're always super aware of everything. So, you know, they get stressed very easily. Like these gazelle types of people, they have anxiety in the most cases. They're kind of, you know, always stressed about the future, always stressed about the past. They're always kind of stressed. And it's hard for these kinds of people, it's hard for these spirits to rest and to commit to anything, because they're always like stressed about what could go wrong in this situation, and it's you know, it's weighing heavily on them, because you know, if they carry the possibility of what could go wrong, this is like, because the possibilities are endless, right? So it's a lot of burdens. But they hold love for you. Like there's a lot of love here with the Ace of Cups, and a lot of sadness also with the Five of Cups. They kind of think that they missed out on the opportunity to be with you, group 2. And they're quiet. They went into quiet mode. They don't want to talk. They're too afraid to talk. You can see that, like this person is terrified, literally. They're so terrified. So, as in case, like this person, you, as I said, you might have history, you might have already known this person, like you might have already been in a relationship with them. So this could be an ex that you're not in contact right now, who is like kind of a runaway. If not, if you don't have history with this person, group 2, then, you know, this could be someone who you have no idea that they like you. this could be someone who is in general like a person who tries to isolate themselves pretty often, tries to run away from every social situation, run away from every conflict, from every kind of commitment, because they're so afraid that they're burned, they are caught, they're kind of killed even. Like even though the gazelle is a fire sign, we got Aries as a fire sign here also, like this person like is very passionate, very creative, very actually action takers, but they kind of hold back by the fears of them. They prefer the safety. With Capricorn here as a sign, Capricorns are also like, they value stability. I said this in group 1 as well. Like you could have felt drawn to group 1 as well. If you don't resonate with this person being an ex of yours, or that you have a past with this person, maybe take a look at group 1, because in this case this was not an ex in group 1. Maybe this resonates a bit more with you then. With Capricorn, like Capricorn placement, they value stability, they value everything that is safe, that is secure. They like most often have financial goals, they are high achievers, and yeah, there's definitely a passion for achieving many goals of theirs with this person here. But there might be kind of an outlaw, there might be kind of someone who's not very much part of the crowds, part of the community, part of a friend group. They're kind of a lone wolf. They kind of always not where the party is because it's not safe there, basically. Group 2, with this Aquarius energy, Aquarius people are very free-spirited, and I find quite interesting that you got fire, earth, and air here. More fire here, fire, and then you got water over here. So like, you have basically like a very balanced portrayal of energies here. But there's so much anxiety here, and I think this person kind of puts themselves down over being so afraid of commitment, being so afraid to open up to anybody, actually, because they know that this is not a way to live. Like they know they can't run forever from their problems, they can't run forever from their responsibilities, from love even. Like they hold a lot of regrets about whatever happened here. Group 2, like this person, they care so much for you, and they hold a lot of love for you still. Like there has been no, I say that like nothing of the love that they hold for you has been lost over this period of time where you haven't been in contact. It's quite the opposite. Like it has maybe even grown. Like this love has even grown in your absence. But this person just now they don't know how to come back from this. They don't know how to get out of this. They don't know how to even start approaching you. They think they have messed it up too badly with the 10 of Wands. Like they're really like at rock bottom right now. And they think they messed up so badly that they can't come back from this. It's quite sad. Like this person strikes me as quite sad right now. There's definitely like, yeah, they don't think that they deserve you anymore. There's just been too much happening, and I think that they blame themselves a lot for whatever happened here. If they broke up with you, if they were running away, if they didn't, if they didn't commit to you, if they were kind of sneaking out of this connection, they blame themselves. They know that, they have been the one that messed up, and they think they messed up so badly that they can't come back from this, basically. It's kind of like this Aries energy, starting things and never finishing finishing them. Aries are kind of, it's a cardinal sign, I guess. It's a cardinal sign, and they are action takers, they are initiatives, and they might have started this connection. Like, this person might have, given you their cup, and then they, they blacked out. They kind of ran, just because things got too close, things got too heated, and they took the easy way out. Like Aquarius people who just, don't open up, they rather run. They rather run. It's where it's safe with Capricorn here. Yeah, but you can't, you can't start chasing this person, group 2. That's my advice for you. Don't chase them, because they will only run even faster. You approaching them right now and, telling them, I love you still, let's talk about let's talk about it, even if you, do it quite respectfully. But I think this person is not gonna be open for that right now. But they still love you. That's for you. I think in this case, time is the best factor to bet on here. Like, give this person time to slow down, to rest, to contemplate, because they contemplate this a lot. Like, they try to reflect a lot. They have to, because they're so super sensitive. They're super, like, hyper aware of the surroundings. So hyper aware of you, hyper aware of their own things, hyper aware of their the situation that they put themselves in, and they reflect about them. Even if it's, might take them a bit longer, they're gonna reflect about it. And if this is meant to come back together again, then it will. So don't worry too much about it right now. The best you can do, group 2, if you want this person back, or if you want this person in general, if you haven't been in a connection with them yet, then give them time to get out, to get less stressed, to, put down the stress, basically. Until they are thinking, feeling safe around you, feeling safe that you are not a predator, and, they're not a predator, they're safe, and they can open up to you again. Okay, so this is what I have for you, group 2. I hope this helped. And, if you like this video, then make sure to give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I post tarot videos every Saturday. I'm gonna link one of them for you over here. I also do, post other stuff, like music. I make music. I talk about spiritual things as well. Yeah, so make sure to check out my other content if you want to. And if you don't think this was your pile, as I said, you can go back and choose another one if you want to. For now, group 2, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you in another reading soon. Goodbye. Hi, group 3, and welcome if you chose this Clumberry earring with the Eiffel Tower and the heart and the pigeon and the pearl. Then this is gonna be a reading. I'll put your earring for the side, on the side for now. And yeah, as always, as in the other groups before, I apologize for the lighting again. But we make the best out of it. Like, for the other groups, it was quite, it was better than in the intro, so we just go with it for now. And yeah, let's take a look at your cards. Like, who has their eye on you, group 3? Starting with your first tarot card, we got the 7 of Wands. Yeah, I know it's quite reflective, but it's okay. Like, these cards, they are, there's not a lot of imagery on that, so yeah, you can see most of it. Then we got the 4 of Swords. For your second tarot card, we got the Death card. Okay. And we got the 2 of Pentacles, closing your tarot section. Okay. These cards, they're so slippery. It's enormous. Then, for your Wild Unknown Animals Spirit Oracle card, we got the Fish. This is supposed to be a person, by the way, representing your person, the person who's got an eye on you. For your Divine Animal, Divine Masculine Archetype and Behavior Oracle card, we got Adonis. Built strong, working out, military man, sporty, eye candy, man with big M, and Mars. Okay. Okay, I like that. And for your channel messages you got, let me hold you. Number 7. We got, oh, they are waiting for you. Group 3. Man. And for signs for the person who's got an eye on your group 3, we have, oh my gosh. You got 2 times Pisces. Oh man, this is beautiful. Oh my god, Taurus. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can see that. So, group 3. Not gonna lie, this this seems a bit tricky to read, but the first thing that stands out to me, the person who's got an eye on you, group 3, they might be pretty popular, and I mean that in a way that they are attractive, like very attractive, so lots of people are attracted to them. This is why the 7 of Wands might be here, group 3, because you think there's a lot of competition about this person, for this person. They've got a lot of admirers, like if they are male or female or diverse, it doesn't matter, they got a lot of admirers of all kinds. And this is because they are so attractive, and they not only have an attractive body, I think, like they seem to be, to take care of themselves very well. But they also, I think, got an attractive, like they got this kind of charm to them. They're very charming. There's a lot of, Pisces energy, not only with these signs, but also with the fish, right? Pisces is a little, fish. Oh gosh. Yeah, and the fish spirit, it's obviously a water spirit. So this person could be a water sign, it could literally be a Pisces here that we are looking for. Doesn't have to be sun sign, could be moon or as rising sign, or it could be just very prominent in this person's chart. So fish spirits, they're slippery, as I might say. They're very, they're always moving, they're going with the flow basically. But this, they're also very slippery. Like if you ever try to catch a fish, they're very slippery. And because the ocean, the waters are so vast, like fish people. I'm sorry. That sounds wrong. Fish people, they need, clear goals, clear intentions, because otherwise they just get lost in the waters. And this is why the moon is here, because, sometimes they just have to, stop and just contemplate, reflect on what they've been doing, what their goals are, to get forward in life, to keep on moving. I think this is what this person is doing right now. This person, not a way to recognize this person is not only that they are very attractive and there might be a lot of competition about them, for them, whatever. Group 3, I think this person is kind of not themselves right now. They're kind of in an identity crisis, and this is, I'm saying this because of the death card here, because death marks always like endings and new beginnings, and in a love reading it's always about letting go of old visions, letting go of old expectations, of just rethinking your the things that you want, the things that you need in a relationship, or what you're looking for in love and generally. And also the 4 of Swords is talking about that. 4 of Swords is not only about rejuvenation, about regaining your strength, regaining your energy. It's also about contemplating your life, contemplating your decisions, contemplating the things that you want. And in a love reading, contemplating your decisions in love and what you want in love, your expectations, your needs. What do you need in a relationship? What do you want in a relationship? And I think this person might have been quite here, but they're like, they weren't really certain about it. They weren't really sure about it. They didn't really give anyone any certainty, as I would say. Like they might have never been in a very committed, very stable relationship, because they're always like, you know, not here, not there, right? They're always all over the place. They're kind of like a social butterfly, maybe. But they got a lot of, you know, admirers, and they know that. But I think it's come to a point where this person kind of wants a change. They want, you know, they don't want to be all admired anymore. They want to have one special person. I think they're kind of trying to sit right now and to, you know, trying to balance their priorities in life, not only in love, but in life in general. Like, this is what I've been talking about. Like, if you're a fish, if you're a fish person and you haven't set your intentions, you haven't set your goals, then you kind of become lost. And yeah, I think this person's kind of trying to regain their balance now, and yeah, regain this side over their life, regain a purpose, and, you know, trying to move forward with a clear goal here. So they might be trying to figure out if they want a relationship right now or not, because they can definitely see it happening with you here, group 3. That's where you come into play, because you might be different from the people they were, you know, having their chances with in the past. And it might have never been really serious with other people, group 3. Though this doesn't have to be the case. I just see it like in a general reading, I would say it, that this person might never have been in a very committed relationship, because it wasn't just, you know, they weren't ready to be that, you know, just settle in a relationship, I would say. But they kind of, you know, when they look at you, group 3, it's this feeling that they want to be only with you. They want to be holding you, they want to be held by you, and they don't want to slip away. Like, they want you to catch them. Oh my god. I don't know why I'm laughing so much. I'm sorry, but staying with this fish metaphor. Oh god. You know, I kind of see it as, you know, they want to, you know, swim through the ocean, and they kind of were, you know, they came close to the ground, they came close to the earth, but they never let anyone catch them. But they would let themselves be catched, like be caught by you in an instant. Like, they would willingly let themselves be caught by you if you were the fisher in this case. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, group 3. This is it reminds me of a situation that I had with a Pisces once, like a guy, Pisces guy. And we had this, it was like, you know, 1 year ago, 2 years ago, I don't know. There was this one Instagram filter that a friend of mine used, and it's kind of, you know, 2 fish on your face. It looks kind of cute, and I used this filter, and because I put it on my Instagram story. This is kind of very specific right now. I put it on my Instagram story, and I wrote there, you know, I'm a fish, because I was feeling, you know, funny. I think it's not that funny, but he answered to this, he replied to this story, and I hope he never sees this video. He answered, and he was like, and I'm a fisherman, I'm gonna catch you. And this reminds me so much of that. Group 3. You know, we have Pisces twice here again. So this person could be a dreamer. They could be very dreamy, very mysterious, very, you know, not really on the stable side of life. They're kind of on the mysterious side of life. They're kind of in the dream space, dreamscapes. That's where they wander, basically. But this is not very efficient for a fish person. And with Taurus here, I think this person, they go through life, and I can see this in this Adonis card. They go through life seeking the pleasures, right? They fish people. they live a roaming lifestyle, right? They're moving quite a lot. They are, you know, the life of the party. They are always on another party, like every day. It's kind of like a lifestyle that is focused on pleasure. And Taurus people, they seek out pleasure as well. Like, they're very sensual, they love good entertainment, good food, good people, good friends. And but Taurus people, they are like more earthly, they are more rooted, they're more stable. And I think that this person is kind of going in this direction right now. They might have a north node in Taurus. Yeah, they might have a north node in Taurus. Could be that they kind of, you know, in life trying to get from this wishy-washy, all in the air kind of energy to more stable, more secure, earthly energy here, trying to settle for something, to settle for some intentions, for some goals, to get, you know, a clear path, not only focusing on everything else, but, you know, for them, like on themselves and on their goals for once. And I think this is what happens right now, because there's kind of this change in their sorry, in the thought processes, like in their mind. And I think this change happens because you came in group 3, or it happened before even, but now they're taking it serious because you came in, and they they're kind of waiting for you to show them any kind of signs that they, like, you are interested in them as well. Like, if you know who this person is, group 3, they are very interested in you. Like, they got a crush on you, but I don't think they will make a move until they are sure that you are interested as well. I don't know if you're interested, group 3. That's not what I was asking for when I, you know, pulled the cards. But if you are, then maybe, you know, give this person some hints. Because I think right now they're very insecure about, you know, what you are thinking, what you are feeling, what you think about them. Actually, they come off as being quite self-confident, I think, but they are not. So, like, they're not really confident. I think they kind of recognize that now. You know, that appearance is not everything, and, you know, your friends don't make you, you know, make you. Your appearance doesn't make you. It's not about what's the word? No, it's not about all these shallow things. It's not about the outer things. It's more about the inner things, about what you think, about what you dream of, about what you do, your actions, your decisions, and that you know what you want, and that you go after what you want because you are your own best friend. And I think this person is kind of starting off this journey right now, and I think they would be very much appreciative of you helping them out here. They're open for that, like, they're open for help and everything, but they when it comes to you, group 3, I think they want to be sure that you're interested in them as well, because they don't want to embarrass themselves, and they don't want to get hurt here. They don't want to let you break their heart, because I think that would be not only like a heartbreak for them, but it would also be, you know, their confidence would, the ego would be crushed, basically. And it's not a bad thing. Like, you know, ego in itself is not very bad. It's just ego. And this person is quite, you know, is kind of now experiencing and exploring the other sides to themselves. That's not only ego, which is very good. So whatever you want to do, group 3, like, I think this is a funny situation, actually. If you know what this person is, let me know in the comments, and I would be very curious how the situation, you know, ends. So if you want to let me know, then, you know, write a comment. And yeah, that's it for you, group 3. If you like this reading, then make sure to give this video a like. If you don't think this is your pile, then you are welcome to go back and choose another one. And yes, I post tarot videos every Saturday. I'm gonna link one for you over here. You can check it out if you want to. I've got not only tarot on my channel, but also I make music, and I do talk about spiritual stuff as well. I recently started an astrology series about, you know, you understanding your birth chart better and being able to read and understand it. yes, so this is what I'm doing. Check out my channel and subscribe to it if you don't want to miss out on anything of that. And for now, I wish you a wonderful day, Group 3, and hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye. Hi, Group 4, and welcome if you chose this gold slash bronze brooch. This is gonna be reading. Brooch, that's what I wanted to say, brooch. Yeah, or just call it pin, I don't know what you're gonna call this thing. Tell me in the comments if you know, because I'm not sure actually. But yeah, if you chose this with a bird on it, then this is gonna be a reading. And yeah, we ask Spirit who has their eye on you, who's interested in you in a romantic way, Group 4. And starting with your first tarot card, we got the Queen of Cups. After a very good start here, and I like that. I really like that. So, second card for you is the Fool. Then we got the Eight of Cups, but in reverse. And your last tarot card is the Six of Pentacles. Very beautiful. Group 4. See everything? I apologize for the lighting again. These cards are, the Lens Tarot is super reflective, but I think, you know, it's better than in the intro, because right now you don't see the back of the cards, but only the front, and they're mostly white, so it's more or less the same. So hopefully you still see everything very well. Then for your Wild Unknown Animal Spirit card, we got the Deer. This is supposed to be, you know, representing your person. Now we got the Deer. Do you see the deer? No, you don't. Now you see the deer. Okay, let's put the cards a bit up so you can see everything well. And for the Divine Masculine Archetypes and Behavior deck, like the card that you got is the Rider. Unstoppable, taking action, movement, catalyst, initiator, coming forth. Oh, I like this. I really like this so much for you, Group 4. This might actually be my favorite group so far. And yeah, by the way, I think I haven't mentioned that in the other groups, but you know, genders are not very important in tarot and not in the oracle as well. So I use the masculine archetype and behavior deck, but you know, this doesn't have to apply, you know, only to male people, because we all carry feminine and masculine energy. So I really don't care about the genders. So just if this is a female person, then you know, this still, it's about the archetypes and not about the masculine so much. So and then for your channel messages, you got definitely and love me. Ah, oh my gosh, Group 4, you are the lucky group. You are the lucky group. Let's find out, you know, the signs of the person who has an eye on Group 4. What can you give us, Spirit? Pisces again. Pisces coming out so often today. I hope these dice are not rigged. So we got Pisces, we got Scorpio, and we got Libra. Huh. Okay. This is interesting. This is very interesting. Okay, so Group 4. This person, they are so in love. Oh, they are so in love. You are the lucky group, Group 4. I don't know. I don't think that this person and you have history, but it could be. I think it's pretty much could be anything here actually. Whatever resonates with you. For me, like, I think you don't have a history with them. I don't think this is an ex, but they're coming through like very, very strongly with their love for you, Group 4. Starting with the Queen of Cups, I can definitely see this person holding a lot of love for you. So this is why I say they are very much in love. Like, they hold a lot of emotions. They're an emotional person, and you know, they might be a go-getter, even though they are, you know, in a subtle way. They're not, you know, like a fire sign out there, like you know, initiating like everything that they want must be achieved. I think they're kind of like very reflective over their you know, the goals and intentions that they set. I think when they want to achieve something, then they're gonna sit and make a list, a plan, how they're gonna achieve it, and then they just do it. They follow the plan, and I think they are very grounded in this way. With the Fool here, I think they kind of feel a bit adventurous right now to take a leap of faith and, you know, to step forth and, you know, approach you and tell you how they are feeling. Group 4, because they are like, there are a lot of feelings here. Okay, let me just tell you that. And with the 8 of Cups reversed is very interesting, because, you know, the Fool's always walking towards something, and the 8 of Cups is actually walking away from something. But if it's reversed, this energy is either blocked or it's just, you know, also walking towards something. So you two could have had some kind of history, like maybe you been on a date before. I don't think it's gotten quite deep here, Group 4. I just think this person kind of changed their mind about something. So in generally, this person comes off quite balanced. Like with the 6 of Pentacles, like they're just a balanced person. Like everywhere they go, they bring this kind of balance, they bring this kind of structure, this kind of grounded, rooted energy, just calming you down. This is also like a Libra energy, right? Libras are always like very harmonious, very balanced, very social. They're kind of the mediator of every situation around people. They are very social, and they usually get along with everyone very well. And with the Deer energy here, the Deer is an earth sign, like an earth spirit in this case. The Deer is like the most motherly earth energy that you can have. This is why, you know, I was thinking also because of the Queen of Cups that maybe we're talking about a woman here, but it doesn't have to be, as I said, you know. This we all carry feminine and masculine energy in us, and this person, if they are male, you know, they might just carry a lot of feminine energy, which is not, you know, that they are very feminine. It just means that they have a lot of nurturing energy, like a lot of caring energy, a lot of passive energy. And, you know, the masculine is more active, more, you know, go-getting. It's more about achieving and protecting. Yeah, this is also like when the Deer energy is out of balance, it gets overprotective. But the Deer energy in general is very nurturing, very loving, very protective as well. And they carry also a lot of healing energy, like they are so loving. And this is how they kind of look at you, Group 4. They look at you with just hard eyes. And yeah, they love very deeply. I see with with Scorpio here, like Scorpios are so passionate. Scorpios are just, when they fall in love, they love so deeply, and they just give everything to you. Yeah, so this person could have Scorpio or Libra in their chart. They could be an earth sign. I could see Virgo very well here, or Taurus. Oh yeah, or they could have Earth in the chart quite prominently. But this is just, you know, some tips for how you might recognize this person. In this situation, they are quite unstoppable. So with the Fool here being over the rider, I think this person is planning to take action on their feelings for you. They're kind of wanting to come forward and offer you their cup, you know, to tell you that they fell in love with you, or that they're interested in you. You know, they're kind of at this point where they're almost desperate, and they're just, you know, fuck it, I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna tell them now, because I can't do anything. I can't focus on anything else right now. It's just, you know, this has to happen right now. And they always strive for balance. This person is always striving for balance. So right now they feel kind of out of balance because of you, Group 4. So they want to fix that. But not only because of that, but also because their feelings are so deep, but not that deep that it would overwhelm them, because they are generally feeling very deep always. Group 4. Also with Pisces here, it's another water sign. Water signs are very close to their emotions, and, you know, And this person is used to feeling very deeply, and they know for sure that, you know, what they feel for you. So they for sure want to approach you, and they for sure want to know where this could be going, and they're not afraid. Like, they're not afraid at all, which I like. This combination of Libra, Scorpio, and Pisces is kind of very beautiful because you know, it's vulnerable, it's open to love, and it's not afraid to get hurt, even though they might. Like, I don't know about you, group 4, I don't know how you stand to this person. I'm not even sure if you know who I'm talking about. You definitely know this person though, it's no stranger to you, but I'm not sure, you know, who this is to you right now. This could be someone that you recently asked a question and you haven't got an answer yet. And this would be your answer, like, definitely. This would be a definite yes for you. Could also be that you maybe, you know, ask this person, like, are you in love with me? You know, do you like me? And this person hasn't, you know, given you an answer, but this is your answer, definitely. So just for the ones of you, for that, you know, that resonates with very few, that question thingy. And what else? Group 4. I think maybe you kind of met this person when, you know, you started something new here. This is pretty general now, but maybe you know, stayed in some kind of area, but started in that area something new. For example, if you're an artist, that you kind of stopped selling paintings and started selling sculptures, for example. That's a very bad example, actually. But you know, you might have met this person, you might have known this person because of a situation where you started something new, but it was, you know, actually in an area that you're already used to, like you already know very well. But it's kind of, you know, you changed your path a little bit to you know, to fit into your life a little bit better. Like, I think you kind of made a change in some situation here that you know, it was just working out better for you. So you made it in your own interest. And I think this is, you know, this person might be connected to that in some way, for you to maybe be another tip for how you can recognize this person. I think they're kind of the ride or die person here, group 4. This person just, you know, if they want something, they will go for it. And if they don't want something, they will completely let go of it. So they're kind of this ride or die person. And for you, it's definitely a ride. So they want to open up to you. They want to be close to you. This is why they're gonna approach you and they're gonna open up to you. And they're definitely gonna tell you this. They're gonna tell you that they're interested in you. They're gonna ask you out, or whatever it is for you. Like, they will make some move. Definitely. Like, everything is pointing to that they're gonna make a move. And I would love to know who this person is, because they're so open. It's kind of rare to find someone who is so close to their emotions, like who is so well aware of how they're feeling and how they're processing things, and, you know, that who feel so safe with their emotions, might I say. This is very rare, and I admire that, really. So this person is a real gem, group 4. My advice for you, if you're not interested in them romantically, keep them as a friend, because I think there's a lot to learn from this person. They are very wise in their ways of feeling, and you know, being connected to their emotional self. It's very beautiful. So group 4, this is what I have for you. I hope this helped. If you like this reading, then make sure to give the video a like. If you don't think that this was your pile, then you are welcome to go back and choose another one. Yeah, I mean, I do post tarot videos every Saturday. I'm gonna link one over here for you to check it out if you want to. Yeah, I also do, you know, other stuff on YouTube. I make music and I post about spiritual things. I talk about the law of attraction, stuff like that. So if you want to check that out, yeah, subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on that. So just making a little bit of self-advertisement here. For now, group 4, I wish you a wonderful day and I hope to see you in another video soon. Goodbye. Hello and welcome group 5. If you chose this beautiful silver ring, then this is going to be your reading. So group 5, I have to be honest, I started to film your reading and just, I think like 7 minutes in I realized that it wasn't recording and I don't know why, but yeah, here we are again. So I already know your cards, but let's just pretend that we don't know it yet. So you don't know it yet, I know it already, so but this is no problem at all. So group 5, who's got their eyes on you, or their eye? Maybe both eyes, maybe only one, who knows. We got the Lovers as your first cards, and when I first pulled them I was laughing so hard and I don't know why I did this, but I liked your reading so far, so be excited. So the Chariot is your second tarot card coming out. Still, I'm apologizing for the light, group 5. As you see, the Lion-Starter Tarot is very reflective, but we can't do the lighting any other way right now because the setup is pretty experimental and I'm just very, very thankful that nothing's coming crashing down right now. So that's for that. So yeah, just we gotta deal with this. And I think because Alliance for the Tarot is very white, it's not gonna be a problem so much because you can still see the imagery pretty well. We got the Page of Wands reversed. Sorry for the nudity here. I always forget to warn you guys, but I forget that the Lens for the Tarot is kind of specific sometimes, explicit. And your last tarot card, group 5, is the 9 of Wands. And I'm so intrigued by this card because you got the fox and he's looking so mysterious here. I don't know, I like this card for some reason. So this is your tarot, and for your wild unknown animal spirit oracle card, such a long word, representing your person, we got the horse spirit, earth energy here. Then we have from the divine masculine archetype and behavior deck, the hillbilly, which comes up quite often when I do these readings with this deck. Hillbilly, blank, jokester, ignorant, simple-minded, uneducated, hard physical work. So don't get upset over this, group 5. We talk about it. Then we got the Ace of Wands from the Channel Messages Oracle deck, and we got Gossip Only Hurts More. So, group 5. Let's roll the dice again, because we're gonna do it one more time for you. Who's got the eyes in group 5? Spirit, what else can you tell us? Cool. We got very similar to the first one, first time that I rolled the dice for you. So we got Leo twice. We got Leo also the first time around. So yeah, and we got Cancer. So that's so much for the signs, group 5. You know, I would be surprised if you wouldn't know this person already. Like, if you wouldn't have been acquainted with this person already. Because with the Lovers being your first card, it kind of strikes me as you and this person, you kind of know of each other, that you like each other, right? Or you got a very good feeling about it. Because with the Lovers, I see you guys as being quite flirty with each other already. Even if you... like, you may already be in a relationship or have been dating for a while, I'm not sure. But it seems like things were moving pretty fast here with the Chariot. Also, by the way, the Chariot is, ruled by Cancer. So we got the Cancer dice here. I just think that this person is a quite passionate person. Like, they're kind of this free-spirited guy or girl or whatever gender they identify with. It's really like in tarot, it's really not about genders, you know. We all carry masculine and feminine energy, so this, I really don't care at all about the gender in tarot, and also not in the divine masculine archetypes and behavior deck. it can apply to literally everyone, so don't care too much about that. And yeah, with the Page of Wands reversed, being directly over the Ace of Wands, here this is no, it's no coincidence, I just want to say. We have Leo twice here. We have these passionate lovers, or you have the Ace of Wands, literally the Page of Wands, but in reverse. So this person, it tells me just this person is very passionate. They are like a go-getter. They are the ones who are, you know, out there going for stuff. You know, they are never half-assing anything. If they want something, they go all in for that. And this is like they got this spark, you know, they got this passion, they got this special something, you know, like where you just, you know, I want this and I know exactly I want this and I want this and I go after that right now. There's no need to be afraid, right? I'm just gonna do it now. And yeah, for some people they might come off as a bit, you know, arrogant because of that, you know, just a little bit harsh, a little bit blunt, a little bit, yeah, I mean, they are a simple person. They're free, they're simple, they know what they want and they're very brave and they're gonna get it. They're courageous, they're wild, a wild animal. Literally with the horse here, like the horse is actually earth energy. As you can see, this is like the sign for earth in the animal spirit deck here that we use. The horse is like the epitome of earthly. They're like the last earth sign card there in this deck, and they're very mature in their energy. They're wild, they're free, as I said, quite elegant, quite impressive just in the way that they show up. They are always all in. That's what I wanted to say. And yes, I bet they have earth somewhere in the chart, but I think like fire is very dominant here. Like they could be a Leo, literally. They could be an Aries or a Sagittarius. Like fire signs is your tip here, your big tip, group 5. Or at least a fiery person. I just think that right now, group 5, I think that you two, there is something happen. I think you knowing that this person likes you, I mean, you're still here, right? You're still here trying to confirm that. It just makes me think, also because of the 9 of Wands here, that something happened in your connection. This is only like because the 9 of Wands is usually talking about burdens. It's talking about, you know, struggling in life. It's talking about something just being very hard on you. This is the theme that came like through every group. Something weighing these people down. And in this case, I think it's something that they hurt, you know? Because it says gossip only hurts more. I think this person just... I'm sorry, group 5. I don't know what happened, but I was literally talking about, you know, this person paying too much attention to, you know, what other people say, and that's when the recording just stopped again. I don't know what's happening today. Like, are we already in Mercury retrograde? Because I don't think so. Like, not of my knowing. Anyway, so I try that again, and this time, you know, I will just watch the recording. So I'm ready when it pauses. So I just let the phone rest a little bit. Well, we gotta finish this now because this fire of this person is just too much for the phone, maybe. It's getting too heated. It's getting too heated. So what I wanted to say, like, this person might have been, you know, paying, you know, giving too much attention to what people were saying. Like, they heard something and it hurt them, basically. Maybe it was something someone said about you. Maybe it was something you said to them. You might, you know, you would know, group 5. But I think with you know, I think it could be something very cliche. like this person is very achieving, right? They are used to achieving what they want. They are used to achieving you know, everything that they set their mind to, because they are very strong in their willpower. This is what, you know, fire energy is very prone to. But in this case, they might have heard something that's, you know, related to you, that might, had them thinking that maybe they're not so close to, getting together with you. Maybe they heard something like, someone looked at you the wrong way, or a friend of theirs, told them you were looking at someone the wrong way, or someone was talking to you, you were talking to someone. I don't know, it's just some stupid rumor. It could be just like that. But doesn't have to be. Like, maybe it was something else. Something that they heard that made them upset. That made them think that maybe you don't like them. Maybe they were wrong. And it hurt them. Like, it hurt their ego. And, when horses come off their high horse, basically, they feel weak. And when they feel weak, they run away, basically. They show you the cold shoulder. So this could be what happened here, group 5. Because I think right now, this guy, this girl, whoever this is, they come off a bit blunt, a bit ignorant, a bit arrogant, a bit, a bit cold towards you. And it has nothing to do with, their feelings for you, because they still feel very passionately towards you, group 5. With so much Leo energy here. Yeah, you have the Lovers, you have the Ace of Wands, you have the Page of Wands, and it's, though it's reversed, it's just because, actually this person is the Page of Wands. Like, they are this go-getter, this achiever, this very creative person who just, out there starting a project after a project and being very passionate and expressing these passions, expressing their wants, their needs very well, is just kind of blocked right now because of this 9 of Wands, because of this gossip, whatever they heard that crashed them a little bit. They might be quite dramatic about it, group 5, but they might not be honest about it. So, with Cancer being here, I don't know if I said this already. I'm not sure what I said in the previous part because the recording stopped, but if I haven't mentioned it yet, the Cancer is also the sign that's associated with the Chariot. Cancers are very, very friendly, very kind, very emotional also, but they're empaths, why am I talking like this? Empaths in the first place. And, they sometimes they take things too personally, okay? And also Cancer people, they feel very deeply. They are water sign, right? So this person might be more emotional than they let other people see, right? They might be much more emotional than they let anyone see, because they come off as this go-getter, right? As this person who's successful, who works very hard, who is cool, who is popular, who, just very well-respected member of the society, in the community they're in. They're very liked, but, they're not as cool as am I let on. Because literally they let themselves get down by just one single stupid rumor. Or maybe it was something you said. Just as I said, like, this could be also the case that you said something to them. Maybe you did it consciously, like you wanted to hurt them for something that it, or it was something that you didn't even know would hurt them, or, get to them in this kind of way. But, it comes off as a bit immature right here, because, this person, they're just offended, they're hurt in some way. And I think the best advice that I could give here is to talk to this person, try to figure out what it is that they heard, try to figure out what the problem is, and, solve it, because I don't think it's much of a problem, because I just get this rumors vibe, it's not that big of a deal, actually. This connection would go so smoothly, it would, progress so quickly and so smoothly if this hadn't happened. I mean, this is kind of like an obstacle that you can overcome very easily, but you have 2 major arcanas, in the first 2 spots of your reading, the Lovers and the Chariot, and it just tells me that this connection was going like very quickly, very, very smoothly, and was, involved with a lot of good feelings, a lot of healthy, a lot of warm energy, a lot of good love. But you know, you can get back to this if you just, you know, resolve this, you know, turn this page of wands around and let this person be a wild spirit again. Yeah, but they want you to know that they have this passion for you and they're still really interested in you, and they really want to be your partner, and they want to have you back, and they want to literally carry you to, you know, wherever you want to go. Group 5, they want to be your horse. They don't want to be the knight on the horse, they want to be the horse and carry you, because they know that the knight sometimes they may, you know, sometimes the princess is not really, you know, into the knight, they're more into the horse. I don't know why I said that, this just came to mind. They want to be a horse. Don't take this in the wrong way, group 5, please. I want it to be magical. I wanted to say something magical, but it came out wrong, I think. Or maybe this is just my dirty mind. Anyway, group 5. This person is making me giddy. I don't know, this energy is just so much. Okay, group 5, what else? I think actually that I'm gonna close it here, because yeah, I think you know best how to resolve this situation. Let me know in the comments if you know who this guy is, or this girl, sorry, I don't want to assume it's guy, you know, and how it ended, because I'm curious now. And yeah, if you like this reading, give the video a like. If you don't think it was your pile, then you can go back and choose another one if you want to, of course. I do post tarot videos every Saturday. I'm gonna link one for you over here. And yeah, I do other stuff as well. Like I make music, and I post about spirituality. I started an astrology series recently about, you know, you reading and understanding your birth chart perfectly. And yeah, if you want to check those out, do that. Subscribe to my channel if you don't want to miss out on anything. And for now, group 5, I wish you a wonderful day, and hopefully we see each other in another reading soon. Goodbye.